It is the biggest weekend in Indianapolis this year, and we are fired up. It is Friday as we take a live look at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What a beautiful Carb day it was today. We're going to get you set up with all the highlights of what happened today and get you all set up for Legends Day at the track, a parade in downtown Indianapolis, and of course the greatest spectacle in racing on Sunday. Welcome inside the comfy confines of the Channel 13 studios. Sean and Swan with you on this Friday night, 10 o'clock, getting you all ready for your big holiday weekend. And my friend, you've been talking about how great the weather was going to be. Fabulous.
Rich and I tweeted out it was he's the most spectacular Carb Day weather that he can recall in 30 years. And I have to agree. I mean, it was just stunning.
Yeah.
That air that we have there, it's going to be comfortable all weekend long.
Nice.
If you've been following us since early in the week, we've been talking about this system down there. It will give us some cloud cover on Sunday.
Okay.
I think the drivers probably will like it.
I think it'll make for a faster track, right?
I think so. I can't give us a 100% guarantee that we couldn't have a raindrop or a random shower.
Okay.
That is a possibility. It's a really, really low chance. But let's talk parade weather for tomorrow. And Saturday, for the most part, is going to be very similar to today. It is going to be cool in the morning. It will be warming up in the afternoon. But you know, this time of year, sometimes it can be just that nasty, miserably muggy air. That is just not going to be the case. Northeast wind. So we're 75 to near 80 tomorrow. The weather system, believe it or not, that we're going to be impacted by, mostly with cloud cover, is coming in from the Carolina coast, just off the Atlantic Ocean. And our weather, by the way, on Sunday, it's kind of an unconventional pattern. It's coming in from the east and southeast versus the west-southwest. But so here's future track 13. I think we're going to have cloud cover around most of the steadier rain along and south of the Ohio River. Occasionally, we might have a stray shower or a few sprinkles, but the air at the surface is going to still be very dry, and the wind is going to be east-northeast. That typically is a rain-eating wind for us. So if we see some peaks of sun, we get close to 80. If the cloud cover hangs around a little bit thicker, then we stay in the mid-70s. Either way, it is going to be a comfortable air mass for the 107th running. Now, this is Friday night. We still have another day and a half before we get there. So stay with us and we'll fine-tune the forecast here. But I mean, I think overall, tomorrow looks insanely nice.
Beautiful.
And again, the drivers, I think with the cloud cover, probably are going to like that. It'll keep the temperatures fairly uniform during the race time.
And certainly the track temperature also lower, which I think the drivers would probably like that. So we'll have to wait and see, and we're monitoring the forecast. Make sure you've got the Live Doppler 13 weather app on your phone this weekend so you can make sure that you stay ahead of everything that's going on. Maybe I can ask our director, Nick, to put back up the live picture of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Want to let you know that Legends Day takes place tomorrow at the track. Gates open at 8 a.m. They've got full autograph sessions beginning at 9 for all 33 of the drivers. That'll be at the Pagoda Plaza. And then the public drivers meeting starts at 10:30, runs a half hour. And then, of course, the drivers will all come to downtown Indianapolis after their meeting is over at the track because they've got to be in the parade, and that is one of the big highlights of the parade. We'll talk about the parade in a moment, but let's first talk about what we saw at Carb Day. There was a big crowd out there today.
Huge.
And as Sean mentioned, Rich and I, who's been covering this Carb Day for more than 30 years, said today was one of the most beautiful he has ever seen. Rich has some great highlights from Friday's action. Check this out.
The Indy 500 is the greatest spectacle in racing. Carb Day is just a spectacle.
Carb Day is Christmas to me. It's just the energy of the people. I love the excitement, the weather, hearing the cars, and being with my crew.
Monica Myslinski leads a crew of about 40 people, including Carb Day rookie Suzanne Hill.
It's big, it's loud, there are a lot of people, and it's a freaking good time.
Christy and Terry Carlisle are part of this crew too, celebrating their 5th wedding anniversary. They got married right here in the stands on Carb Day 5 years ago.
We just both love the experience. All of our friends are here. Monica back here, she actually married us.
We live a half mile away from the track, so I mean, it's just
fitting, and it just came about, and it's like we both love the race. Let's just go ahead and do it there.
But Carb Day is not just for grown-ups.
It's super cool.
What's cool about it?
There's so many cars that go really fast, and there's a lot of things to see.
When I was in my 20s, it was about the concert, it was about drinking beer. Now, like I said, it's about passing it on to the future generations of race fans. I really enjoy how the race is growing with the generations.
What a great day out there for families. Here's the Fast Five. Of course, Carb Day, also the final practice. They got 2 hours of practice in today. Takuma Sato has been fast all month.
Yeah, baby.
He's won this race twice.
Yeah, baby.
We'll see if he can do it a third time. Scott Dixon's won it once back in 2008. He was fast again today. Will Power, Alex Palou, who's on the pole, and Kyle Kirkwood. So some good speeds out there in the Fast Five. Good to see 2 hours of practice. No incidents there. Just a lot of speed and a lot of fun for all the families that were out there. All right, so if you're heading to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for race day, want to let you know there's plenty of merchandise out there. And Angela and Felicia during the early news got a chance to see some of the things that you can buy. Check this out.
Ooh, this is definitely it.
Oh my gosh, so many choices, but I love the jersey. Award. Dixon, Herta, our racing analyst, our professional TK. But I think I'm gonna go with Daly.
Ooh, this. Christmas, it's not too early.
Wow, they even have yoga pants at the track, but I really need a bag. So I'm gonna take this one. But I probably need a hat too. Oh, this one's too small. Oh wait, you're taking my hat.
Oh.
Can I have it?
Oh, it's 20 bucks.
Oh, so I'll give you 20 bucks. All right, but now you have to be in.
Good.
Now you have to be here.
All right.
My hat's bigger than your hat. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I found you. This place is crazy.
Oh, look at you!
I love that.
You know, a little bling bling.
I love it.
On the go. I'm a girl on the go.
You know, your cooler, I have a little bag to get our, what we need in. You've got the cooler. I think we're ready. But
You've got all our money in there.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
I've got enough shade for the both of us, but maybe some sunglasses.
Just because we look cool. Okay, let's do it. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it, girl.
Hey,
Nicely
way to
done.
go. Felicia and Angela
Nicely
doing
done,
a great
yes.
job out there. They bringing us the merchandise, and I love the big hat that Angela was wearing.
Those things are growing on me. The big hat, First I'm like, I get it. Okay.
It is one of the great things. It's greatest spectacle in racing, of course, but it's also the greatest spectacle in people watching.
Well, it really is, and in Rich's package, and we were talking about this kind of behind it's just the tradition. It is. That's what it is. These families that this is their thing every year.
Right.
And just being able to see how things kind of evolved. And I tell you, looks of the crowds all month long.
Oh, yeah.
I can only imagine what Sunday's going to be like here.
Right. Yeah. It's going to be exciting. And you talk about traditions. Conley Stamper is a guy that I interview every year. He's been coming to the race. This will be his 70th Indianapolis 500 this week. And it's been a tradition since he was a little kid. Now he's bringing, other people with him. He's from out of state. He never misses.
I love it.
And we hear these stories all the time from people. So anyway, it's going to be a great weekend. All right, want to get you all set up for the parade because we know that you may be coming, so we've got some things that you need to know if you're coming to see the AES 500 Festival Parade on Saturday here in downtown Indianapolis. Want to let you know the parade gets underway at 11:45. You do need a ticket for the stands. Make sure that you plan your route and your parking. They estimate 200,000 people are going to be in downtown Indianapolis watching the parade. We've got the maps for the parade route and the road closures And if you're in the mood for food, we've also got a map for all the food vendors on WTHR.com. If you're not heading downtown, you can watch the parade. We've got it for you on Channel 13. Noon on Saturday is when you can watch it, and these are some of the parade floats that we've been that are going to be featured in tomorrow's parade. Can't wait to see downtown shine. I mean, when the weather is this good and you've got huge crowds coming downtown, I mean, it's electric.
And it's going to be awesome here. Can't say it enough. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen.
Lots of water.
Even though Sunday we're going to have cloud cover, sunscreen, because it might be one of those deceiving days where, you know, I mean, you're going to be out the track for that length of time. Cloud deck mid-high level variety. So that's the sneaky day, because, you know, Saturday it's going to be sunny. Everyone's going to, oh yeah. Sunday, a little cloud cover. That's the sneaky day.
All right, who you taking to win the race?
I'm going to go. Well, I'd love to see TK or Leo.
Yeah,
I'd love that.
Those would be great stories.
Great storylines. I'm going to go Sato.
Okay. Well, Takuma Sato has been quick all month. So, all right. So I've got Alex Pillow, the pole sitter. We're gonna. I mean, look, he's been fast all month as well. So we're gonna have to see. There's so many storylines. I think there's so many drivers
every year,
in this field that can win it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So
we got to have a little luck too, you know.
So, Floor Director Jacob, who do you like in the race?
Pato Award.
Pato Award, who's been very quick. And Roscoe, who do you like? Sato. Okay. So we've got a couple of Satos. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Let us know who your prediction is to win the race. And again, tomorrow, good weather?
Tomorrow, great. Almost like today. If you want to pop it back up, this is the 500 forecast. May tweak it still a little bit. Overall, it's going to be a mainly cloudy day, but still comfortable. And we're going just a slight chance of an isolated sprinkle or shower.
Right.
Temperatures during the bulk of the race. Notice the spread. It's not going to be a big warm-up.
Yep.
Only 5-6 degrees. So I think that will probably bode well for the drivers and their engineers versus, hey, we're starting at 75 and 80 degrees and we're finishing at 90. That creates a little, you know, some tweaks that have to be made there.
Sure. Want to thank Glenn for joining us tonight. Wes is watching, saying that big hat will be great as a sun protector.
There you go.
Jeffrey saying, can't wait for Sunday, getting out the door on Sunday morning at 4:30 a.m. to go to my 33rd Indy 500. Awesome. So Jeffrey's been doing this a long time. Terry joining us tonight. Teresa is with us, loving the ladies segment today about the merchandise. Dagny from Angola joining us tonight. Fulton is with us. Wes is with us. Somebody had mentioned your tie. Yes, Fulton says, I love your black and white tie for the race.
Yeah, so this is, now Sunday, I've got my tie that, this might be like year 20.
Okay.
Yeah, so
nice.
it's make sure you tune in Sunday.
Okay,
so, Jenny Renovich and I, it's kind of our deal.
I love it.
So.
Scott Barbary is with us tonight. Teresa saying, evening, Sean and Swan. Jennifer joining us from Williamsburg. We've got Joyce from Versailles. Thank you so much for spending part of your Friday evening with Sean and Swan. We're going to be back with you in about 45 minutes over on Channel 13. He'll get you the extended forecast. Make sure you can plan your holiday weekend. We've got you all set up for the parade tomorrow. Get you the latest news when we see you tonight at 11. Good night.